Welcome to Casablanca Cargo. I'm Kathy, and today I want to share with you my Outdoor Lovers Patchwork Journal. So on the outside we have patched and fabric with decorative stitchings and a bit of leafy trim motif. And it has been pieced together and then stitched with different stitches on the sewing machine. And the binding is a traveler's notebook style, which has been reinforced. The holes have been reinforced with some embroidery floss. Okay, the closure is a piece of muslin that has been couched with more embroidery floss. It's a trifold, and there's a button closure. And here's the inside. Now this is all one piece of fabric that has been quilted down. There's a mailing envelope on the inside. That's where you hear the crinkling. And I just love this fabric. It's just beautiful, outdoor, almost photographic fabric. So we start with a trifold, and it opens like this, and at the bottom it is now a pocket. And here's a tag. It's mushroom and some ephemera. Okay, now this is a picture from a textbook that I have covered in napkin, the white part of the napkin. After I take off the layers, I save the inside and then I Mod Podge over the picture and ironed it so that it would be bonded into the picture and makes it very subtle. Used to be very bright, now it's very subtle. This is a piece of a children's songbook from the 1940s public school system. Here's a tag I made from a book page. This pocket is another example of a bright picture that I covered with the white part of a napkin, or with the inner layer, I suppose you could call it as well, and toned down the bright picture. And then this is stitching is actually a stamp, and then I added some hand punched ephemera. This is a page number collage. Now this is a field notes envelope that I've cut down an envelope with a window, and I Mod Podged a napkin onto that. This is it says field label. Stamped it a bit, added some specimen ephemera, some of the Tim Holtz, and then on the side is open. And I have a card that says identification check, name of remitter. There's a bug. On the back is a little piece of writing paper. It's been stamped. Fits right into that little side tuck. This is Tim Holtz fabric tape. And it fits right into that side. And then I made some slides that go into the field note, or field pocket correspondence envelope. That's this corresponding order. This one's they received some mushrooms, and then this one is a rose specimen. And so these can fit right into this pocket, and you can either put them in there, or you can take them, put them somewhere else in the journal, and put something else in the pocket. There's some stamping on graph paper. Here is a tag. It says Bloom, and this is a magazine subscription card that I've put a napkin over and then stamped over that. And I think you can still see a little bit of the print of the magazine subscription, and then I backed it onto cardstock. Now this is a Tim Holtz Stitches die pocket with the slots. And I made a little heart. And this is a tag that says to be preserved, and it's the stamp of a mushroom. It's a washi tape, and then that's backed onto cardstock. And then this is a strip of handmade tickets. And again, I used a napkin, and I have a video of how I create these type of stamps. And they just go into these little slots. Just like so. Here's a pocket that I made with a magazine image, and I put cut several tea bags over it with Mod Podge, and it makes it more vintage looking. And then here's another tag with magazine postcard, a subscription postcard. You can still see some of the print underneath the napkin, backed onto cardstock. So really pretty paper, just a little butterfly embellishment. There's the back. There's another tag that says cart postal. There we go. Pocket. The best journeys are not always in a straight line, and so the adventure begins. Now this is another taking of a bright picture from a book, toning it down with the middle part of the napkin, and then I stamped the dragonflies and the flowers, and then this is a stitched stamp, and it is a postcard, and it fits up here in this collage tuck. This is a stencil. Here's a piece of paper for writing. It says live, laugh, love. There's the back. Tucks up. This is another tea bag over paper bag, brown paper bag, and there's an image underneath. You can see that. And then there's some fabric that was been Mod Podged onto the top of it, and then sentiment this week. The coloring page. Okay, there's a double pocket. This one says hello, and this has been a napkin that was cut out and put on top, glued on top. And this was another big, large tag. This is a magazine image that's been pieced together and backed on the cardstock. There's a little bit of Tim Holtz tissue paper and some washi tape. Here's another tag with some mushrooms. Now this is the signature of the book, the middle of the book. It is, as I said, a traveler's notebook style. So this is elastic. This all can be taken out. You can take pages out. You can put more pages in. You can rearrange the pages however you want. It's very customizable. Here's another tag that says, "It's a new day." Backed on the cardstock. And this is a circle tag and I covered the scrapbook paper with the middle of the napkin again and added some fabric that I Mod Podged, and then I punched it with a 4-inch circle punch. Fits into this little pocket here that is a folded, let's make the picture show, folded page that I distressed and then added little dragonflies dancing around a leaf. And then on the side are 2 little tags. This one says note to self. There's the back. Oops. And this one again is washi tape, but it looks like a stamp. And then these just fit into the side here. This is some writing paper that's in this little pocket. There's some more washi tape, and now this is a envelope I made from a book page with a card inside. It says Inspire, which is also from a book page. Backed onto cardstock. Slips right in there. And then we just put it on the side with a paper clip. Now this is a Specimen Concertina, and it opens like this, three sides, and there's a stamp of a moth or butterfly in the middle, and then it opens this way, like that. More coloring page, more stamping. There's plenty of room for writing and for adding anything you want to. Here's a large text that says come for tea or coffee. So little coffee cups on the side here. And then it's plain on the back, and it fits into this side tuck. The side tuck was made with scrapbook paper and pictures from pictures from a book. There's some more stamping. Here's another envelope. This one has some note paper in it. There's some nice vegetables there. I think I'm getting hungry. Okay. Here's a tag with butterflies, shimmers. There's the back. This one says, good things take time. It's a very large magazine card, magazine subscription card with a napkin over it, and then little die-cut teacup backed onto cardstock. This is my buggy belly band. Now this vase has been made from vellum. It's a Tim Holtz bottled up die, and I added some flower stickers at the top. This is a page that was from a book, and I stamped over it on one side, and then on the other side I stamped as well, but this time I added the white of the napkin. And then here's a book page. Here's some more stamping. This is instead of a fabric flip, I did a cereal bag flip, and I embossed it. And this one is flea market. I don't know if you can, camera can pick it up, but the top is edged with a fabric collage. There's the back page and the back pocket. And these tags, this is a lychee, and this seed packet has been made from the picture of the lychee. And the back of the pocket, I always lose my little piece of paper. Well, I'll try it with this. You can put something back there. It's just a little seed pocket, and then these are tags. This is a fly on an unused tea bag slide. And here is another tag's been stamped. The last tag that has fussy cutting. Fussy cut it back down to cardstock, and then they fit. This one fits back here, and these two fit right here, and it folds just like this. You can hear the crinkles, and it goes around. This is in my shop, Casablanca Cargo. Thanks for watching.